Hello, my name is Marketa Jourova and I am one of the coordinators of the I Am Here network of the Czech Republic. I live in the countryside now during the lockdown, so I really apologize for the worsened conditions in which I try to shoot this video, this thing first. I will say something in advance about I Am Here network in general. Our branch in the Czech Republic was established 2 years ago in April 2019. And in the beginning, it was inspired by the network Jagarhard, which is originally from Sweden, and which was established by the journalist Mina Denert. And then finally other initiatives have arisen one by one in other countries. The aim was to balance the hate speech and the disinformation which are spread on Facebook, in Facebook discussions. In the beginning, there was just a group of administrators and coordinators and other several volunteers. And the final numbers of members grew step by step during the time. And now there is about 3,600 members and people at all. We can say that in this kind of networks and groups, there is 1% which is represented by leaders and coordinators of this kind of network, and other 10% of people in the group are the most active members, and these people are really involved day to day. And in my opinion, this was the same principle of our network in the period when the group was active mostly every day, every single day. In my point of view, there are many people on Facebook who do not have a decided opinion on certain topics, or maybe if they have it, they do not express them in a Facebook discussions. So they are often shaken and horrified while reading some kind of comments on Facebook, which frequently express violence, insults, or racism. But anyway, these people keep reading Facebook discussions and but do not contribute, do not leave any comment there. On the other hand, there is a group of Facebook users who are very active in a certain kind of discussions of topics, and they often attack other people. Their comments are racist, spiteful, and they also intentionally spread disinformation and lies. And our goal, the goal of the whole I Am Here network is to balance this kind of comments. So people who usually read discussions on Facebook could see improvement in the standard discussions without hate speech or any offense, any disinformation. And that could finally bring them the feeling that not all the people are hateful and not all the people usually spread lies in a Facebook discussion, and that Facebook discussion doesn't reflect our reality as it is. Yeah, and I would like to finally answer the question. I think the biggest advantage of members of our network was and still is that we simply believe in a decent discussion, and we believe that it is necessary to spread the facts, disprove disinformation, and fight against all the forms of racism and discrimination. And all our members are volunteers, so their only motivation, as I see it, their only motivation is that they consider this work important from many reasons. Yes, we target mostly disinformation, hate speech, and time to time we joined a discussion with kind of misleading information or misinformation, or where simply some important and relevant information were missed. These challenges are really specific in a Czech context, in the Czech Republic, because a few months after the creation of our Czech I'm Here network, the false I'm Here network was created by our tenacious trolls who tried to damage our group and to discredit us, like our coordinators and all the members who were active on a Facebook. And as I see it, or as far as I'm considered, it's a really interesting case study for us, because this false group assemble hundreds of people, and their only goal was simply to destroy our original I'm Here network. That was the only goal of these people. So to me, some of these people just wanted to be visible. I think they finally found their meaning of life, and had finally someone to fight against. And some of them had opinions that were not so far from racism, and some people simply wished, for some reasons, that disinformation could continue to spread on Facebook freely. So what I find really interesting is that these people put their energy and their time into fighting a group of people who tried just to bring facts and humanity into Facebook discussion and make the public space better. The mostly targeted topics were definitely climate change, LGBT, Greta Thunberg, and I think minorities, because you could find really many disinformation there, as well as the hate speech. Our network is strictly apolitical, so it doesn't represent any political opinion. The only thing is that all the members need to respect the Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedoms and the Constitution of the Czech Republic. That's important for us. So we joined several political discussions, usually in case there were any misinformation or hate speech. So we came and and we brought some clear opinions, and we made a decent discussion. I believe that if anyone want to join the network or group like I am here, the most important thing is that you need to see the sense in this initiative, and it should simply entertain you. So these initiatives are based on volunteering, and you have to put your energy and your time into them. So and that is the most important thing that you can give them. So I can see that everyone can be successful, and that it really makes sense. Thank you very much, and goodbye.